Actually, and we were in a
If you're ever with Edgar, you guys will see in Puerto Rico, he likes to have a lot of fun.
So, come to Puerto Rico and you will see. But the thing, the part of my story was like, we were actually singing. So, one of my guests told me, you know, I'm here right now for some reason. I don't know what is it, but right now I'm here because something is happening. Her son was coming to San Diego to lead a study, and all of a sudden everything starts to come together. So I sit down and I see the opportunity. This guy has no trouble whatsoever business-wise. They are very, very successful for so many years. If I start telling you the story, you wouldn't believe it. But then I see this opportunity about the cost. How can I convince someone to join what everybody was telling you about wellness and how to be successful, and these guys already are. So when you see these stories about $1 million houses and stuff like that, they already have it. So how can I convince them? And I think I can convince them with the same exact formula that you are convinced. And this is cost. Exactly right. So because we are going to be the very first one to bring this message. So I want to introduce, first of all, I will leave that.
I want to rewind just a little bit to part of that story. So I had a vision a few months ago that I wanted to launch in Puerto Rico to figure out how we were going to begin to be able to start expanding Kannaway Nation. And that little story that he just told you there, I went to Puerto Rico because in my mind that was the easiest way to begin to figure out how to do it. And Jeff and I had already been looking at what the cost was going to be as far as getting licensed and legal and everything down there. And I took a flight down to Puerto Rico. And I was scoping the area out, trying to figure it out, and Edgar calls me. And he says, hey bro, what are you up to? You know, I want to go party. That was pretty much how the conversation went. You will see Edgar likes to party. And I said, well buddy, I wish you were with me because I'm actually down in Puerto Rico right now. And he said, wait. Don't do anything. Okay, why? Because right now, I'm sitting with my friends from Puerto Rico and we can do this.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So, first of all, I want to introduce one of the guys that you're going to see a lot. First of all, it's Fernando Ramos. Maybe introduce. He is going to be the guy who is going to run a lot of different things around Kannaway Nation. So, please give me a hand of Fernando. We're going to have a mic now. This guy, he was in the music business, right?
Right.
So I don't know if you know Latin American artists, but if you know Daddy Yankee or Jose,
Yeah.
or you name it. Carlos Santana. He was the guy who bring them to fame, right?
Well, part of the team.
Part of the team, yeah. So he's going to be the guy who is leading us for the events, or to bring the excitement, to bring all the entertainment, but also the connections. In our business, it's very, very important to have those connections. Okay, so thank you. Thank you.
Well, I just want to tell to you guys why I'm here. I come in my formation, and I'm grateful that I was a basketball player during my younger years. And I learned so much from the sports that I have 4 tools that remain with me and made me a good professional, a good father, a good family man. First one, I want to tell you that is attitude. Attitude, if we have attitude in our thing that we do every day, we're gonna reach our goals. Second one, hard work. From the practice that we have to practice almost every day, and the